Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Spiritual Justice Gem Goddess Quita, or you can call me Quita, either one will do. I answer to both. Please like, share, subscribe, donate, all that good jazz. This is Capricorn general reading for the month of July. A couple of days away from July. Let's see. Yeah, we got 2 more days left in July. June. 2 more days left into June, and Wednesday is the 1st. And y'all know Monday is the new moon. It's the full moon. And it's crazy because I got a mini moon pie that I'm gonna eat. Anywho, this is Capricorn general reading. Sorry for the camera shaking, y'all. My bad. And if you see like stuff I just got through getting cute. But in your current place is the Two of Swords. Strength is the crossing card. 7 of Pentacles in subconscious mind. 3 of Pentacles in your conscious mind. 7 of Cups is reads the past and the future is the Wheel of Fortune. Temperance is your advice. 4 of Pentacles is an outer influence. Hopes and fears is the Sun. And Hierophant is your outcome. Someone close to you could have a gambling addiction or some type of addiction. If it's not gambling addiction, then they could have like, it's not addiction like it's, if it's drugs, it's not like street drugs. It's somebody who had, like a pharmaceutical position of addiction, like, you know, addicted to their drugs or whatever they're taking for whatever illness they got. They could be addicted to it, and that is a slippery slope when you're dealing with that, because they do need some at some point. They do need it, but they don't need it as much as they're taking it. And this person could be wanting to marry you, or you want to marry this person. If you're having any negative feelings, Spirit say you need to redirect those feelings. Girl, boy, man, woman, boy, child, whatever you want to, whatever you are. No disrespect. This trip is so good. I've been learning because they have been doing a lot of messing with our cycles, messing with the women's cortisols, because they understand our emotional makeup interferes with, you know, that goes into every environment. If you can't control your emotions or your cortisol levels, then they're going to be able to control you. So I've been mindfully I've been drinking more this, and it has ashwagandha, magnesium, lion's mane, and L-theanine. It has some other stuff in it too. This one is pretty good. The elderberry mint is good. I had the other one, I think the raspberry, have guava in that. I don't like that one. But I do like this one. I bought me some too. And they're expensive. They are, but they have good nutrition in it that we need. And since Spirit showed me they've been messing with my cortisols, you know, my emotional body and my cycle. And it's not just me. It's a bunch of people on TikTok. It's a whole group of women that's been having the same thing. Like their cycles has been off. And I'm a Capricorn, and this is Capricorn reading now. So I guess that's why Spirit want me to say it on this particular reading. But our cycles have been off. A lot of our cycles has been late. And another thing is Spirit saying that they've been messing with the people's cortisol levels, which is their emotional body. So be mindful of the stuff that we're putting into our bodies, even if you have to, you know, just drink water or just like fast. I start to drink this because I start to see that I get angry, like all of a sudden. I was getting irritated, angry all of a sudden. And I do take my vitamins every day. Make sure you're taking your vitamins and stuff, especially us women that's getting older. Because they don't want us to be able to operate in our God self, meaning they don't want us to be spiritual. They don't want us to use our intuition. They don't want us to control our emotions. They really want us out here, you know, doing promiscuous things so that they can continue doing what they're doing. Sirens. I don't know if y'all hear those sirens, but they stay coming for people's heads. They stay doing that. So yeah, just keep your cool. Don't trip. Don't trip. Get you a trip. Don't trip. Get you a trip. And these are very low in calories and everything. I'm not a brand spokesperson, and I'm not one to get on here and do that type of stuff, but these they work. I love them. They're not the best tasting, but I love it. I don't like the raspberry one. I like this elderberry mint. It's too much I need to try. So some of y'all may have to go get some kind of shot or procedure at the doctor's office, or somebody around you can have to go to the doctor's office and get some kind of procedure or some kind of shot. So somebody health. When I did this reading, I just did what Spirit told me to do and put it down. You know how if you're a reader, you know how you're reading, and you understand what you're reading, and you understand what Spirit is saying, but you don't like take it in. You don't put it in as yourself. I just want to jot everything down, and then I go back to give it to you guys, and it's just like, oh my gosh. Spirit says some spiritualists could be projecting this onto you as well. Don't worry about that, y'all. That's just my hair. It's wet. I just got the shower. That's why it looked like that. I put my moisturizer on it too. But Spirit says some of y'all, they could project it for some of y'all have to go to the hospital, the doctor, or something of that nature. They want to get close to your DNA again. That's what I'm hearing too. It's something about your DNA. They want to test your DNA for something. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, they're doing an experiment on people's DNA. And I watched this clip about this lady saying that they're putting codes inside life, meaning inside our bodies, inside our people who took the COVID shot. They coded them with something, and it's for future purposes of having some type of control to our DNA. And it went under the skin. And I'm thinking it's a Vaseline. A lot of people think the mark of the beast is. A lot of people think the mark of the beast is a chip. Maybe it could be, but they have many different varieties of mark of the beast. Like 666 means something very powerful. But in a sense, it's something a lot of people they relate to it to demonic. Not always is a demonic remedy. It's two sides to everything. But 666 is like power, something very powerful, something that's very like it changes the whole trajectory of life. It's just that powerful. And the mark of the beast could be the vaccines, it could be the jabs. And we could have been missing this whole time. It may not be they put a chip in your arm. It could be jabs that they're encoding the vaccines that they're encoding your DNA with. Okay, so be mindful of that. Yeah. Whatever you're doing when into a situation, you're modifying it. You're good at being. I'm seeing like, you know that temperance card, and this is crazy because this is the temperance with the sun. You know how they're pouring, and then they got one foot in the water, one foot on the land. I just see you doing so many different things at once, and you're doing it in such a grace that it may be pissing some people off. They may be mad. They may be mad. They may be mad. They may be throwing black magic. And we're used to that. But they got other people in on it. And you got some hidden enemies as well. So be mindful of that. That's why you have to keep modifying situations. It's because you have more attackers than you know. Okay? It says, yeah, balancing a situation with the skill of an angel. That's perfectly put. Easily handling a curveball like a professional, not stopping until you get it just right. I do that. I'm not a perfectionist, but you know how when you do stuff, like you be like, nah, that's it didn't hit the mark right, or you be like, nah, that's not how I wanted to go, or you be like, and then once you hit it, you be like, nah, that's that shit right now. That's sexy. That's what I meant. That's what I was going for. You know how you could feel something, you just want it a way that you want it. It don't have to be perfect, but it has to be. You just have to feel real good. Yes. You may be, somebody is very much thinking about you in a sexual way. They definitely are thinking about you in a sexual way. And you may be, okay, so if you're a very spiritual person, somebody is very earthy that you're dealing with, and it's like, it's a perfect match. It's a perfect match. And you may be having some sexual interactions with this person. And keep it as professional as possible. But you may be having some sexual interaction with this person. We're at 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I got some angel cards right here. Let's see what Archangel Michael got to say about this situation. It's really nothing really to say. It's just control. But it say control your don't get too hot temper. I felt my emotions rising. As soon as I felt them rising, and then people saying that their cycles was off too, the Holy Spirit immediately led me to those, because it's quick, it's easy. And these are, when you have stuff that have herbs in it, it's high vibrational. Remember, herbs are very high vibrational. Herbs, however you say it. I say it both ways, so it depends on how I feel. I like options. Not when it comes to love. It's just this, okay? Some of y'all like options when it comes to love. I don't. Yeah, I like who I like. It's weird. But anyways, the magnesium you need, that's going to calm your heart down, take the stress off. The lion's mane, any mental, that's for stress too. All of this is basically making you calm and just relax, and your whole body from the inside out. I love that for us. And then it got your little carbonation, because anybody know that I like Coke, and I'm a carbonated girl, like when it comes to that. And for them, when they threw that carbonation in there, they had me at that. But anyways, yes, seriously, all that negative hot tempered energy, because it's definitely energy that they're projecting onto you, just turn it into something positive. You're an earth angel. You know how to transmute. And if you're not an earth angel, you know how to transmute. My people know how to transmute. Okay. You know how to transmute. Yeah. And if you don't know, then you better learn. Guarded and protected. Guarded and protected. Protected. I said protected. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe, that all our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it is right for me and others to allow me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Yes, Archangel Michael, anybody that's uplifting my my purpose, my well-being, my cause, fight against them that fight against me. Strive with them that strive with me. You feel me? Yes, I accept heavenly help. Even when I feel like I'm closed off from it, Lord knows, send some heavenly help. I need it at all times. At all times. Even at the times when I'm most vulnerable and people I need it even more. I need it even more. So this is very much just give gratitude, because like you're doing the damn thing. Give gratitude. That's all Spirit saying. Give us a little something. That's why I've been saying my hymns and praises to the Lord. I've been waking up with a song in my heart. Yeah, Sirski. Well, Capricorn, you've been doing the damn thing and you're doing it well, so what can I say? Just give Spirit some gratitude. Give your angels some love. Give your ancestors some love. Give your spirit team some love. That's all they ask for. Oh, my planner. Give them a little love. Give them a little attention. Let them know that you appreciate them. That's it, Capricorn. Remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm out. Peace. Hope this helps.